Hello friends, Iceberg out, Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson, and Sportster lovers, today I have you covered with this beautiful 1998 883 Hugger. All right, let's go ahead and start with the engine on this 883 Hugger. Standard, obviously, is going to be your 883, but this bad boy has a big bore kit in it and is now a 1200 cc. This is going to be an air-cooled engine, 5-speed transmission, belt drive on here. Now, being a 1998, this is a carbureted motorcycle, so on your colder days you are going to have to pull that choke out, let it warm up a little bit before heading down the road. Just something to know, if you're new to the motorcycle world, carburation takes a little bit on those colder days. As you can see, this 883 has a lot of nice upgrades and options, including that big bore kit that we have already talked about. This is going to have a custom paint job on it. Really love the rich blue on here. I'm going to take the camera over so you can see how nice and deep that blue is on here. Front fender and tank, just a beautiful paint job on this motorcycle. Adding to that, all the chrome that has been put on this motorcycle. Moving up front, obviously you have the famous eyebrow all in chrome above your headlight there. Pulling back, you have the chrome handlebars, chromed out custom mirrors on here as well. And then moving down to that beautiful 2-into-1 Bassani exhaust on here, all done up in chrome. I am going to apologize right now, my friends. Before I started this video, I did not realize that we have the battery pulled on here because we are getting a new battery in it. So I apologize. I am not able to fire this motorcycle up during this video, but I assure you, once we get the new battery in it, I can add to this video later. Down, I'll put a link where I will have the motorcycle running. So once again, my bad. I apologize on that. But trust me when I tell you, if you've heard a 2-into-1 Bassani exhaust, they sound fantastic. Another nice upgrade on this motorcycle is going to be this incredibly comfortable Mustang 2-up seat on this bike. You do not have the passenger pegs on this motorcycle, but it is something that you can add if you wanted to do 2-up riding. Few other options that I want to touch on here. As you can see on the engine, you have that custom all chrome intake on there. It's really going to suck that air into the engine, helping that Bassani exhaust push it all out, upping those horsepowers on this big bore kit. Moving down from that, where you have the chrome pegs and levers on here as well, adding to all the chrome detail on this motorcycle. I also would like to point out that this motorcycle was owned by a personal friend of a lot of ours who work here, and this is a man who takes immaculate care of his motorcycles. So this bike will need absolutely nothing done to it to take it down the road. Speaking of which, this comes in on miles at 5,070 miles on this motorcycle, so not a whole lot of miles on this beautiful 1998 Hugger. And if you are local in Omaha, Nebraska and are interested in seeing this motorcycle up close and in person, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson today. Come talk to any of our sales staff. They are all happy to help you out. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.